Hey there, pipe community. This is Russ, Lead Crown. It has been a while since I have put up a video because I have been incredibly busy of late doing all kinds of things. Today was spent cleaning my house. Great stuff cleaning the house. No, it's not. No, it's not. But I have made great headway, and as such, I am in my office now, and I'm able to present to you a different camera angle. So instead of seeing my bookshelves, which are back over here, you can see my ham shack, where I keep all of my radio gear and my radio computer and all of that good stuff. This video is going to be a little bit about a lot of different things. The first of which is the whole Google Plus, YouTube, Vimeo debacle, if you will, that's going on. My take on this is that I think a lot of the pipe presenters are being a little premature in saying that they're going to give up YouTube in favor of another solution like Vimeo. I consider myself a part of the pipe community. I consider myself a YouTube pipe presenter. And now, as you can see on the screen behind me, there, yeah. Anyway, that's Vimeo behind me. Since a lot of folks said they were going to jump over to Vimeo because of the Google Plus fiasco, I figured that if I wanted to be able to catch all of their videos for those people who went completely away from YouTube, that I better sign up. So I've signed up, and one thing about Vimeo that I do like is that it's very easy to find. It seems very easy to me to find members of the pipe community. I had no trouble finding, more than 100 people already that have switched over to Vimeo, or at least enabled a Vimeo account. In the social media aspects of Vimeo seem to be more like what YouTube was before the Google Plus integration. It's pretty easy to find the people you're interested in, find the content you're interested in, leave comments, get in touch with folks. You can see who's online. You get instant notification at the top of the screen, back here, as to who's followed you and stuff like that right when you log in, which is nice. But there are some problems that I have with Vimeo, and one of the biggest ones that I haven't seen addressed by anyone else so far is you have very limited ability to change your video feed. Like with YouTube, I could say what I wanted in my feed, and then when I watched a video, it would tell me that I had watched that video, and then I could remove it from my feed if I didn't want to see it anymore. As far as I can tell, Vimeo doesn't let you do that. It gives you a feed of all the things you're interested in, but once you've viewed them and you want to get rid of them or mark them as viewed, as far as I can tell, there's no way to do that. It was really annoying, really, really annoying. For me, that's almost a deal breaker. It's almost a deal breaker anyway, just because I still think YouTube is the way to go. Yes, you're forced to use Google Plus, but you can tell Google what you want and don't want to share on Google Plus. So you can just say, I don't want to share anything on Google Plus. You sign up and say, you link your Google Plus page to your YouTube page, and then you just never use Google Plus. And that enables you to use your comments, reply to comments, see your inbox, and of course a lot of stuff is done by email now as well. So yeah, I understand that it's kind of a pain in the ass, and Google is making changes that don't seem like they need to be made, but I'm not ready to give up YouTube just yet. I mean, you still get unlimited uploads, unlimited high definition video. Over on Vimeo, it's like you post a 2.5 minute high definition video. That's all you can post for the week until they give you more bandwidth to put up your videos unless you pay for it. And to me, that's not really a good option either. So I think there are things to recommend Vimeo, and I think there are things to recommend YouTube. And for me personally, I'm just going to stay on Vimeo. I'll watch their stuff there. Whoever stays on YouTube, I'll watch their stuff there. It's pretty much as simple as that. I'm adaptable, if nothing else. So with that out of the way, I would like to show you something cool. I got this today. And you can see that this is in its original box. As I peer over the top. Yes, it's a Ben Wade. It's a Ben Wade Danish hand model. Now, the story behind this is it's a friend of mine's grandfather's pipe given to him by his dad. His dad gave it to his dad back in 1976. My understanding is that this pipe was purchased new in 1976, and as far as I can tell, it has not ever been smoked. So that's very cool. And it even has the original price tag from when it was sold in 1976 at $24. Now, I actually paid less than that for this, for an unsmoked Ben Wade Danish pipe. So, very cool. And with the original box. So, shall we take a look at said pipe? I think we shall. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ooh. Ooh. So, here it is. Yeah. Nice. Just look at that big-ass pipe. Isn't that awesome? Nice, smooth on the sides. They got the, what do they call this, like a plateau top here. And as you can see, sorry about that, my phone decided to do some crazy crap because it just rolled over to midnight. So anyway, back to what I was saying. As you may or may not be able to see, there is some char on here, but I think that's just the original char because there's no blackening at all around the edge here. It's a little bit dulled in the finish because it's been jostled around in the box a lot, and there's some scuffing and stuff here on the stem, but there are no teeth marks or anything like that. It's it smells pristine, so I am pretty sure this bad boy has never been smoked until now. Well, so far, this is really nice, and man, this thing is mammoth. Look at the size of that thing. I've got big, meaty, fat hands, and the thing just, yeah, baby. Like a little smoking volcano. Sweet! A little housekeeping. Got my Soli Deo Gloria from Just For Him. And my Ben Wade Danish. Probably needs a little bit of a tamp and a little relight. There we go. It's smoky now. Oh yeah. Yeah, easily the best smoking pipe that I own. Clearly superior to anything I bought before this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So anyway, new Ben Wade pipe, new hat. Got my new Ivy cap in black. Also have a gray one that I might sport one of these days. Oh man, I'm going to enjoy this thing, I'll tell you that. Also got a little bit of Captain Morgan 100 proof with some Coke. And I realized once upon a time that I don't spend enough time smoking these videos. And this is a pipe community after all. So before I go, I just want to say, regardless of what happens with YouTube and Vimeo, I will still be a part of the community. I will watch all the videos I can. I will comment whenever possible. And I hope everybody, does what they think is best and continues to participate in this wonderful hobby that we have. And one final note, my contest is still running. It's going through November 22nd. You have until midnight Central U.S. time on November 22nd to get your entries in. I'll put the link to the contest video down in the bucket. So I've had a fantastic response to my contest, and if you haven't seen all the videos, you should definitely check them out. Some of them are really very cool. People have put a lot of effort into their entries, and I really appreciate that. So I want to thank all of my subscribers, because when I started that I had 95. I'm up to 136 as of this recording. So thank you to everyone who subscribed and who's watched my video. I wish I could shout out to everyone by name, but honestly I'm not even sure I know all the names of everyone who subscribes to me. So, but let my pipe go out, damn it. But, yeah, thank you to everybody who watches. If you get a chance, like this, comment. I respond to every comment I can, despite, Google's attempts to, phone's trying to collapse on me. I comment on all the videos I can, despite Google's attempts to prevent that from happening. So anyway, I think that's about it for this video. So we'll catch you next time, and I'll say ciao.